The Tybee Post Theatre has been a part of the island's history since 1930. Originally built as a movie house for soldiers stationed at Fort Screven. It's at dark on the island after World War II and was almost demolished in 1999. Fortunately, though, it was saved and then purchased and then officially restored in 2015. This Saturday marks the 10-year anniversary of that restoration, and Bronte Sorotsky shows us the impact it's had on the community.
It's been 10 years since the Tybee Post Theatre was officially restored, and to celebrate, the Post Theatre is hosting a 10-hour-long telethon.
September 27th to the day is when we opened 10 years ago.
But the theater has actually been around on Tybee much longer than that.
The original theater was built in 1930 for the Army base here, which was Fort Screven.
It was a way for soldiers stationed at Fort Screven and their families to have some fun and enjoy entertainment outside of World War II. But when the war ended, the Army had no more use for it.
So it eventually went to a few different people, but landed in the hands of the people who owned the Trustees and Lucas Theater downtown. And it remained a movie theater. They renamed it the Beach Theater, and it continued being a theater for people out on the island and Savannah until the early 60s.
But from the 60s until 2015, the theater went dark.
There had been a couple of fires over the time. The roof was caved in. It was just a really, really big mess during that time.
The city of Tybee Island then took out a temporary lease on the property in order to save it. Then the Tybee Island Historical Society purchased it in 2001, permanently saving it from destruction. A nonprofit was created that year as well called Friends of the Tybee Post Theatre. They bought it and embarked on a mission to reopen the theater and give it new life. Finally, in 2015, they did just that.
Got to save it and create this performing arts venue for the people of Tybee and Savannah. So that's what happened.
Now it's so much more, putting on more than 200 productions every year, including film, dance, comedies, and musicals. On Saturday, the theater is putting on a 10-hour live telethon featuring local acts and performers to celebrate this milestone and raise money to keep the stage lights on for years to come. Reporting on Tybee Island, Bronte Sorotsky, WTOC News.